Okay, so as I teach Wing Chun, it's different from a lot of people. Uh, so circular motions, such as let's say I have this position, ball sao, and he has foot sao, and I'm in this position here. I might cut and hit right here. But if I'm on top, I might do it as well. So I'm here, and I might come in this way. And then from there, I might, whatever the situation is. But the point is this is Hyun sao. It's a small circle. Okay? If I get this hand over here, it might be a small circle here. Okay? But it's not usually this. Okay? And people have a big problem a lot of times doing transitioning between this into circular motions. Okay, you see what happened to his hands. The brain, it had to reset and start doing circles. So that's what normally happens, especially when I deal with Hong Kong Wing Chun practitioners. When I start switching between this set pattern to a free-form circular pattern, and I start taking that space or coming out like this, if they haven't done circular patterns, which most people in most lineages of Hong Kong Wing Chun don't do the circles, then it screws them all up. Okay, so that's one thing. The circles, pushing, pulling. So pushing and pulling and turning. So I can push him, pull him, and turn him to take his position. If I can manipulate the spine down like this, then this is also a good thing. Okay, so pushing, pulling, turning, circular motions, straight motions, circular this way, but this is a pattern as well. Okay, so that's part of it. The other thing is transitioning into grappling. So this is what makes my Wing Chun very different. Okay, so if we're in this position and we're doing chi sao, a lot of times with friends of mine, we end up being in a position where they stick their leg out. They stick their leg out farther, okay, and we end up being in a position like this where we're doing chi Guek and we're in chi sao. Then we start getting into a position like this where we're locked up. Okay, now we've just transitioned into grappling. Now a lot of Wing Chun guys are going to say, oh, well, this is not good. Well, no, it is good because I need my balance, and this is more like a transition into swai jiao. Okay, so from here I might cut back and then put my foot right back here, take that space. Okay, so these are simple takedowns. Okay, same position. He pushes a little bit too far forward, and I come up towards the knee. So I can go there and sweep low. I can cut up like this. I can come in like this. So same position, and then his knee is a little bit farther out. He pushes it out towards my center. Okay, and then I catch right here. Okay. So essentially that's most of it. But if we're in this position like this, okay, so we've somehow gotten to this point to where we're on opposite legs. So now it's not right leg versus right, now it's left and right. So I can get into a position where I step in and I go forward. Okay, so another position would be here, and I can sweep and turn. Okay, this is all more like swai jiao. Now, most people do not teach this when they start talking about Wing Chun because they want to talk about strikes. I want to take that line and I want to strike. This, I see so much obsession about chi sao and, oh, I'm going to just take that line and every time. Well, try that stuff with a grappler and see how good it works, okay? Most of the people that I see do chi sao, they don't spar. They don't spar with grapplers. You spar with a grappler, you're going to get tossed on your ass. Okay, trust me. I've been there, I've done that. Okay, so Wing Chun guys out there really need to step out of your comfort zone. Stop doing this all day long, every day. You know, we're just chi-saoing. Okay, we're doing our practicing of our drill. Well, you got to take it beyond the drill and actually practice with live contact, other than strikes, other than positional control. With this position I'm talking about. Okay, this is also positional control. I have the inside, which means I can take the back leg or the front leg, inside or outside, either leg. Okay, when you start getting into chi gurk, then you start getting into more slide out type stuff. So when I teach, this is more of my approach. Your long range stuff, okay, you have to control to get to this point. From that point, you get to here, you do your takedowns.